Tonight, 6 players are about to play for a shot at $1 million. Get ready for the most futuristic poker superstructure ever imagined, the Poker Dome. Competitors from around the world have flown to Las Vegas to face off against each other. Danger is this man's business. He recently survived a motorcycle crash. Now Omaha's Jason Phipps brings a whole new outlook on life to the table. Poker definitely runs in the family for this Canadian. She was at the Poker Dome a few weeks back supporting her husband. Now Terry McKinnon gets her shot to win $1 million. Poker also runs through generations of this New Jersey man's family. Joe Diglielmo learned to play poker from his father as a kid, and just recently his son reintroduced him to online poker. Do not get into an argument with this young lady at the table. Idaho's Manda Hicks knows how to voice her opinions. She coaches the debate team at Boise State University. This registered nurse is still young at heart, but he's inspired by the elderly people that he cares for. Scotland's Jerry Kane manages a retirement community and wouldn't have it any other way. And our final player has no problem getting the picture. The United Kingdom's Michael Bale is a property manager by day who dreams of starting his own photography business if he wins. The players have arrived. Tonight, $25,000 is up for grabs, and one player behind this door will advance towards our tournament grand prize, $1 million. This is the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. Unmistakable Las Vegas, Nevada, where we're coming to you from the historic downtown district at the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street, the home of the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. The Poker Dome is set and open for business. The contestants are wearing heart monitors, and the proper measures have been taken to ensure that the players will not be in contact with any of the audience. Now it's time to play speed poker at the Poker Dome, where the studio audience can look in, but when it's time to play speed poker, the players cannot see out. And with that, let's give you the seat assignments. Jerry Kane from Scotland is in seat 1. He's followed by Phipps and then Diglielmo. And then it's Idaho's Manda Hicks in seat 4, McKinnon and Bale. So we're playing speed poker here in the Poker Dome. I'm Barry Tompkins. I'm joined by poker author Michael Koenig and a third member of our team, Leanne Tweeden. She'll be on hand for the big check presentation and interviews throughout the show. First player to act is Jason Phipps. And remember, this is speed poker. You see the clock on the right-hand side. It counts down from 15 seconds. Player must act in that time, or his hand is dead.
Fold. Fold.
I call.
Off the bat, Manda Hicks with a pocket pair, and interestingly, she merely calls with that hand.
A rise.
And Bale's going to do her business for her.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it? Kane.
Pass.
We'll get out of the way.
I call.
Hicks going to call with a pair of 6s. So 2 players to the flop. Jack, 5, and a 4.
Check.
Well, now let's see what Hicks does.
6,000.
Aggressive play.
Michael Bale has an inside straight draw, but I think this bet will get him out, and Manda Hicks wins our first hand.
Well, for those of you who are new to the game of speed poker, here's the way it works. There are 6 players, 2 dealers, and just 15 seconds to act. Each player is dealt 2 down cards and must decide whether to call, raise up to the pot limit, or fold within 15 seconds. 2 or more players remain in the hand. The community cards are dealt. The first 3 cards are called the flop. Then they're followed by a round of betting, where all players can then go all in. Next comes the 4th card, called the turn. More betting. And finally the 5th card, called the river. Remaining players can bet one more time then show their hands. In all cases, the best 5-card hand wins and takes the pot. Each player can use one 30-second time extension button per match prior to heads up. Each player has one time extension in heads up play. That is speed poker. And we are just getting started playing speed poker here in the Dome. 6 players playing for 1 seat, the 5th seat at our final $1 million qualifying table.
Call.
Fold.
In the early goings, our blinds are 1 and 1. It is pot limit before the flop.
check.
That means these players can attempt to see a lot of flops very cheaply,
Check it.
which is what Joey D is doing with his 10-4 suited.
And a pair caught by Phipps. 2 pair, in fact.
Check.
Phipps's hand might be big enough to check
Check
here.
it.
No flush draw out there. He gives a free card, and now there is a flush draw.
Yeah, there is.
And Joey D has a flush draw and an up and down straight draw. I think Phipps might get some action here.
Call.
3,000
Absolutely.
and a call instantly by Diglielmo.
Pass.
Kane will let it go. See the heart monitors, the heart rate up in the left-hand corner there. That 5 is of no help, and a check from Phipps. Check, check.
2 pair. Good.
So Phipps will take this one down.
One for you, Jason.
Raising the roof here.
Yeah, when you're playing poker on TV, Barry, you always want to make sure you win at least one hand.
Yeah.
So you've got some sort of
Yeah.
highlight reel.
Yep.
Jason Phipps has now got that out of his system.
Fold.
It's like taking the first punch in a boxing match.
Right.
Nobody would then be overly proud of here.
But with the low blind structure to start,
Pass.
they can speculate a little bit.
Check,
And
Big Joe.
these are 2 very speculative hands.
Jersey Joe coming down.
Jersey Joe. 5-10 queen.
And the first player to bet here will take this pot.
Yeah. And now an ace.
And I think both guys know the other guy doesn't have an ace.
Exactly.
But that's why Joey D actually should bet here with his king. He should deduce that he has the best hand.
And an 8 on the river and a check.
Jack high.
And this showdown will wind up with
I got my big blind back, man.
Diglielmo winning the hand. Not much there, just a lot of checking going on, but we're just getting started. We've got a long way to go here to decide our winner of $25,000. We're coming back.